Palestine.
Palestinian. You have
Yeah.
not talked about Palestinian. I've not seen that in Facebook and also in TikTok.
Yeah.
So we are waiting about you to talk about it. What are you gonna talk about these people, how the children are being killed, and why the government they cannot help, and all the United Nations and the America and stuff like that. What
Yeah.
can you say about that?
Yeah, my sister, I think it is a concern for many people, and we don't want those kind of things that is happening in Palestine to be happening for
Mm,
people, young children to be dying and mothers. We don't really happy about it. We are not happy about it, and we feel for them, and we pray may God save them. And but why I don't speak about it for all this long, because I have millions of problems in my own Africa. I don't see
mm,
no Arab country talking about my own problems or to help me to solve my problems.
mm.
You are aware of what is happening in Congo? People
Yeah,
are
I
dying,
know. I come
children
from
are
there.
dying. It happened in
I'm
Burkina
there.
Faso.
Yeah,
Nigeria is not safe. We know what is happening in
yeah.
Nigeria. We know what is happening in our own black African countries. But nobody, no Arab is helping us. So
Mm,
I refuse to talk about Palestine, to let the Arabs understand that when they stand for us, we stand for them. But we cannot keep on fighting for them and feeling their pains and sympathizing with them while they don't sympathize with us. They don't feel us.
mm,
They don't love us. They are the most
mm,
people who hate us, and they still see us as black slaves.
mm.
And we always cry for them when they have war. Palestine, Syria, all these countries, we feel for them. We always sympathize with them. For how many years is we have been sympathizing with Palestine? This is not the first time. But they have never shown love to African black peoples. If I was speaking with some black man that even hurt me so much, who was living in Palestine, he was explaining to me how they treat them as black people. And today, black peoples are the one carrying the flag of Palestine, shouting Palestine, free Palestine. But when there was war in Burkina Faso, no Arab country said free Burkina
Yeah,
Faso.
nobody can. Mm,
So this was the reason, my sister, I refuse to talk about Palestine, and I don't care about Palestine. Really doesn't mean I feel happy to see them dying. I don't feel happy to see any human being die. But it hurt me so
but
much when I think like this, that these people never care about us. So why I will leave my own problems when I want to talk about, I can focus on Congo right now because we have a lot in Congo.
yeah, but
Yeah.
if you compare Congo and the Palestinian children and Congolese children, all
Yeah.
of them they are facing the same situation. But I think we could talk about the children, not the grown-ups, because the children are innocent.
Okay, I love that part. When somebody's tell me this before, that we need to feel for the childrens, not for the government, not for this. But let me
Mm,
tell you one thing, my sister. In Congo, we are
mm.
seeing childrens in hunger, childrens dying for
Yeah,
hunger in
that's
Congo.
true. That's true.
you know
That's true.
so this is something that we must understand. The children's in Palestine, we don't wish them to die, but we don't want to talk about them, and we don't want to feel for them. Instead of feeling for them, even if there's only one child dying in Congo, it's better for us to feel our that own child, because that's what we own.
Yeah,
That is the only
yeah,
person who can think about us. But when you cry for the children of Palestine, they will never help you tomorrow when they get out of that. And when you cry for Palestine today, when they get out of this, my sister, believe me, go to Palestine and stay there, and you will see how they treat you. You who
no,
cry for
I know them. I've lived in the camp and I know how they behave and I know
Well,
everything. But
it is like, I don't hate them, and it's not like I feel happy about the war that is happening there, but it's just not my
mm,
problem at this point in
yeah,
time. I have a lot
yeah,
of problems to discuss or to talk about in my own part, where those people will never leave me. Those are blacks like me who will never abandon me. Who, when it is hot in this world, those are the people I should run to, but not Arabs, not white people.
yeah, yeah.
So that's why I focus on black Africans right now.
Okay. Because also we have like a program we do every Sunday
Yeah,
with the Congolese women,
yeah.
with some Congolese women. So we do
Hmm.
some program talking about why nobody has raised a flag of Congolese people when the
Yeah.
children are dying or when
Yeah.
the people are dying.